Hey everyone! Welcome back to Global English Talk. I'm Sophie, and I'm so glad you're here today.
And I'm Jake. It's great to be here with you all again.
This is the podcast where we help you learn real, simple English that people actually use in daily life.
That's right. No grammar books, no long lessons. Just real English you can speak with confidence.
Today we're having a fun Q&A about everyday life, from mornings to nights and everything in between.
So relax, listen closely, and repeat the sentences after us.
All right, Jake. Let's start from the beginning. How do you usually start your day?
I start my day by checking my phone as soon as I wake up.
Do you eat breakfast right away?
Not really. I usually drink coffee first.
What do you like to eat for breakfast?
I usually eat toast and eggs, sometimes just a banana.
Do you enjoy mornings?
Not much. I'm more of a night person.
What time do you leave home for work?
Usually around 8 o'clock.
Do you drive or take the bus?
I drive, but traffic is always bad.
What do you listen to while driving?
Mostly podcasts, and sometimes our own show, Global English Talk.
That's a good answer. What's something you often say in traffic?
I always say, "Come on, move," when the cars don't move fast enough.
Do you ever stop for coffee on your way?
Yes, sometimes I stop at a cafe near my office.
What do you say when you order coffee?
I usually say, "Hi, can I get a medium black coffee to go, please?"
When you get to work, what's the first thing you say to people?
I usually say, "Morning, everyone," or, "Hey, how's it going?"
What do people usually reply?
They say, "Pretty good, thanks," or "Not bad."
What's the first thing you do after arriving?
I check my emails and drink another cup of coffee.
Do you talk with coworkers during the day?
Yes, we usually talk about the weather or what we did on the weekend.
Can you give an example of a small talk question?
Sure, I might ask, "How's your day going?" or "Busy morning."
What do you say when someone helps you?
I say, "Thanks, I really appreciate it."
And if someone asks for help?
I say, "Sure, give me a minute," or "I'll help you with that."
What do you say if you need someone to wait?
I say, "Just a moment, please."
When you need a short break, what do you say?
I say, "I'm going to grab a coffee," or "Let's take 5 minutes."
Do you usually eat lunch at work?
Yes, I usually go out with coworkers.
What do you say when you're really hungry?
I say, "I'm starving."
And after lunch?
I say, "I could use a nap."
When the workday is over, what do you say before leaving?
I usually say, "See you tomorrow," or "Have a good night."
Do you go straight home after work?
Sometimes, but I often stop by the grocery store.
What do you say when you need help in a store?
I say, "Excuse me, where can I find the milk?"
And when you're paying?
I say, "Can I pay with card?"
What does the cashier usually say?
They often say, "Would you like your receipt?"
What do you reply?
I usually say, "No thanks, I'm good."
All right, it's dinner time. Do you like cooking?
Sometimes, but I often order takeout.
What do you say when you call to order food?
I say, "Hi, I'd like to order a pepperoni pizza for delivery, please."
What do you say when the food arrives?
I say, "Thanks. Have a good night."
When you sit down to eat, what do you usually say?
I say, "Let's eat," or "This smells great."
What do you do after dinner?
I clean up and then relax on the couch.
What do you say when you're relaxing?
I say, "Let's watch something," or "I just want to rest."
Do you watch movies or shows?
Yes, I like watching something funny before bed.
What do you say when you can't decide what to watch?
I say, "You pick, I can't decide."
And when you start to feel sleepy?
I say, "I'm tired. I'm going to bed."
Do you read before sleeping?
Sometimes, but I usually scroll through my phone.
What's something you say before bed?
I say, "Good night. See you in the morning."
That's a peaceful way to end the day. Now, let's talk about weekends. What do you usually do?
If the weather's nice, I go for a walk or meet friends.
What do you say when you want to invite a friend out?
I say, "Want to grab lunch?" or "Let's hang out this weekend."
How do you ask about someone's weekend?
I say, "What did you do this weekend?" or "Did you go anywhere fun?"
What do you usually say on a lazy Sunday?
I say, "I'm staying home all day," or "I just want to relax."
Do you call your family on weekends?
Yes, I call my parents and say, "Hey, how are you guys doing?"
What's something polite to say before ending a call?
I say, "It was nice talking to you," or "Talk to you soon."
Let's try a short example. If a friend calls, what do you say?
I say, "Hey, what's up?"
And if they say, not much, just relaxing, what's your reply?
I say, "Same here, just watching TV."
If they ask to meet up, what do you say?
I say, "Sure, that sounds great."
And when it's time to end the chat?
I say, "All right, take care. See you soon."
These are great natural sentences you can use every day. Jake, what's one sentence you use a lot?
I often say, "I'll do it later," even when I probably won't. That's very honest. I say, "I need coffee." That's a very American sentence.
Now it's night again. How do you usually end your day?
I take a shower, check my phone one last time, and go to bed.
Simple and real. Just how English should be. Before we finish, what's one nice sentence everyone should know?
I'd say, "Have a great day." It works everywhere.
That's perfect. Well, that's all for today's episode of Global English Talk. We hope you learned some simple and useful sentences for daily life. Practice them, speak them out loud, and use them every day.
We'll be back soon with another fun episode to help you speak natural English.
Before you go, if you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe to our channel.
Also, we'd love to hear from you. Share your suggestions and let us know what topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes. Your feedback really helps us make the podcast better for everyone.
Until then, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep learning. See you next time on Global English Talk.